Everyday People is a choreography project for 6 members of the public who have no prior knowledge or have ever worked with dance in a kind of choreography sense before. And they have worked with Sally over a period of 7 weeks with a cast of 4 professional dancers, and they have each created a dance which is being performed tonight.
I thought it would be fascinating to see how a story could be translated into dance form, but also one with quite a challenging subject matter. It's been wonderful to watch my dance, and that's another reason I'd recommend doing this, because seeing those dancers, those incredible dancers, interpreting what I had in mind and the emotional intelligence they brought to it has been magnificent, and yes, I've loved it.
It's not been easy, but it's been an open space to work in because they have no preconceptions of what dance should be, what it should come across as.
It's based on a letter I read in a magazine that I buy about 20 years ago that really stuck with me, about 2 climbers who had an experience that they couldn't really explain when they were in Wales.
Just something about being involved in front of professional dancers, how they were going to respond to what we thought was something very interesting, and whether that was going to be something that they would take to. And I think we're quite fortunate because one of the dancers does a lot of climbing himself, so he was able to bring a lot of experience, which was then sort of shared with the entire group, with all of us.
I'm really pleased with the results. Obviously we've not seen the final show yet, but apprehensive to see how it turns out, and I'm really excited to see what the other artists have done.
I think if you have something to say, or you want to experiment with something new to you, do this project if you possibly can. It's fantastic. It's actually very emotional, and you feel yourself go on a journey. And it's not really about the final dance or the outcome. It's actually just a privilege to work with such talented people.
It's been really interesting exploring the role of a choreographer.
You can forget all that crazy talk.
The professional dancers that have been on board for this stage of the project are absolutely awesome, and I never imagined that they'd interpret my ideas as beautifully and as excellently as they have. And Sally Marie and Rachel Palmer's guidance about how to actually bring that into a piece has just, as I say, created something wonderful that we've called In Our Minds.
It's been amazing, so amazing to watch these 6 people just open up their lives really, or parts of their lives for us to explore, or for them to explore creatively. I think that they've each had a really deep and meaningful experience being part of that process, and also working with professional artists.
Initially I was very interested in the ideas around liminality, so sort of moving into a new phase in life. And we started from that point, but I think really the piece has become a lot to do with, I suppose, our new family dynamic. So how we all are together, my husband and my new little daughter. Oh, it was incredible. I've learnt so much, and I've been so impressed with the way in which you all work as dancers. It's so interesting to me. I mean, I'm used to working with ideas from my artwork, but this is such a different way of realising them, and it's been fascinating. Yeah.
Trapped is about the trapping of songbirds on the island of Gozo, which is a small island of Malta. I'm very proud and just really moved by all the other great work that was made, and to be part of all the part of the whole process, and all the rest of the other, you know, working alongside all the other great choreographers and the dancers. They just were amazing, and to have the chance to work with such incredible dancers is very special.